Hi everyone, it's Muriel and I'm here with a design team project for Craftsupplies1. I wanted to show you this altered box that I created. I like to call it a butterfly box. And I used the PinkPaislee 12 by 12 papers. And I picked this up at Hobby Lobby over a year ago. It is certainly a spring paper pad. Actually, it's called the Spring Jubilee Party. You can see it right there. So very pretty pages. The plastic is, ripping, and I just am so hard on these paper pads. But lots of images of flowers, butterflies, bees, bird cages, music sheet notes, and it's double-sided, so the colors are fabulous. Look at this beautiful image there, just pretty. So I pulled that out because I wanted something different. I wanted to be able to use another paper pad from the past. So basically what I did was I created again a butterfly box, and let me show it to you because this was the box that I purchased at Michael's just 2-3 days ago. It was an as-is box. It was 88 cents, and I just kind of changed it up. Basically I sanded it down, and I'll go ahead and let you look at it. And I gessoed the box all the way around. And I was going to paint it, but after I put the gesso on it, I started decorating. I totally forgot about the paint. So the papers are all, on all 4 sides. I tried to use some images in the front, and I just fussy cut a little butterfly here with some bling. And you can see I used some pearl, flatback pearl strands, 2 flatback pearls here, because this is where the opening would have been, but I totally decided not to make a clasp for it. Underneath, I have something in there, so I'm trying for it not to bang all around, is a image of a butterfly, of a bird. So pretty. And then I just put some flatback pearls underneath 4 feet. Because it's a short box, it did not look right to have it tall because it's of the shape of it. So I didn't want it totally resting on the floor or table, so I just put the small flatback pearls on it. So here's some of the things I used. This beautiful pink braided trim is from Julie's shop, Craftsupplies1, and I just layered 2 strips on top. And you can see right here are some cute little fabric butterflies that I found in my stash. It's actually a trim, and I just cut 2 of the butterflies out, and the other one is right there. I use the penny farthing, if that's what you call it, but it looks like a bicycle to me. This is one of the new embellishments that Craftsupplies1 over at Etsy, Julie has in her shop. Beautiful. And I pulled out this die cut from the DCWV paper pad called Vintage, I believe. Well, I bought a paper pack of the embellishments, and this die cut was in there, and it's Be Classic. And I just basically painted some Mod Podge over on top of it just to kind of keep it stiff. I just put a book plate over this image of the bird. And then here is my flower cluster. The pink and white flowers are from Craftsupplies1. The green flower is from the $2 Michael's bin, and then I use one of the nylon butterflies from Craftsupplies1 as well. And then on the back I have a pearl spray, and this was given to me by Creative Young Mama. Hi Marissa. So I put that to use, and you can kind of see vaguely, but right under there is a charm. It is a fan charm from Craftsupplies1. Okay, I left the, again, sides blank because I love that image. I left the back blank because I love that image. And on the side here are some stamped, not stamped, but some images of doilies. So pretty. So that's the front again. Now on the inside, what I did was I created something to replicate the image of the box, which is butterflies. So on the inside of the box, I have some rosette trim from Lavish Laces. Here it is here. Very pretty. While I was creating the box, I was watching some videos, and I saw a video by Arlene over at My Butterfly Kisses. She had altered a Valentine box, and on the inside of the box, she layered it with cut up doilies, a cut up rosette, excuse me. So it was right then and there, I thought, you know, why do anything more to the inside than to just hot glue some doilies right there, because they're so pretty. You can see the colors there, pink and green and cream with a speck of black dots. Just gorgeous. Now on the inside, I have a butterfly chunky charm, and I'll show you that in a second. I just wanted to show you the inside of the box here. Same thing, I just layered, cut out, and hot glued some rosette trims in here, and underneath it is some book paper, and that's from the collection too. You can see that line the box. Okay, so here is the butterfly chunky charm. Now many of the charms are from Craftsupplies1. These butterflies you can get over at Craftsupplies1, as well as those green beads. I made these the other day. I showed you with that silver bead. That's a Craftsupplies1 bead. I have, you know, just butterflies there with the Craftsupplies1 butterfly. There is a butterfly on that charm, and that bead is again from Craftsupplies1. Here's one. The butterflies on top with the bead from Craftsupplies1, and then another, looks maybe like a dragonfly. I wouldn't call that a butterfly. So fun to make. There are some pearls that Craftsupplies1 sell, pearl beads, and I created that charm there, that dangle. Here's one here, which the pearl is from Craftsupplies1, and those pearls we got in our design team package, and they were at least 4 different sizes. So you can see a pearl here that size, there's one that size, and Julie also has a much smaller one. I don't know if I used it, but there it is there on that charm, just tiny. And then I have this ring here, and it has a butterfly on it. Here is a charm, Craftsupplies1, of the I don't know if she's the fairy. She's sitting on a half moon. So here is a charm also with a beautiful bead. So really fun. Again, all about butterflies. There's a charm there. It says forever. So it's so fun to make. I'm just using a swivel clasp from Tim Holtz. Here is another butterfly charm that I had in my stash. And like I said, at the end of the charms, you'll see there are lots of butterflies just kind of dangling off. There's a really tiny one there. So that is my chunky charm made with Craftsupplies1 charms. Oh, there's a half a butterfly wing there. There's so many on here. Made with charms with beads from Craftsupplies1 over on Etsy. And I'll just go ahead and just lay this back in the box. So that is my project, my altered box, my butterfly box using the PinkPaislee papers and a wooden box from Michaels. So thank you for watching, everyone, and feel free to leave a comment if you wish. Thanks and have a great day.